Gentlemen, tell me about yourself without saying your name and surname. So define yourself.
Sir, myself can be described in one word, that is hardworking and perseverance. I belong to West Bengal. I am from Kolkata. I belong to a very humble family. My family is consists of 5 members, including me, my parents, my younger brother, and my grandmother.
So gentlemen, what is your special preparation you have done for clearing SSB on this time?
The first time ये वाला question apply नहीं करेगा ना? This time.
Tell me something about this selection center and city, where you came.
Sir, Bhopal itself has a very significant role in Indian history. We can recall it by the Bhopal gas tragedy. Moreover, sir, since I am very new here, I am not much aware of the historical importance of this place.
So who is your role model and why?
Sir, talking about my role model, it is my father, sir.
And why?
Sir, because sir, I can see his reflection germinating in me, sir.
So did you join any coaching for clearing the NDA?
Yes, sir.
So what's your experience?
Sir, I had a very great experience out there. Sir, since I do not belong to any defense background, I think that going to the coaching gave me some exposure to new people. Moreover, I got to learn about the procedures in the SSB, so it was very much beneficial for me.
So what is the fear of your in life? Fear
Sir,
in your life?
So the biggest fear.
Yeah.
So the biggest fear which I can say is that sometimes I get afraid of my known mistakes, because most of my parents, most of my teachers and my parents also say that sometimes only due to my silly mistakes, my own mistakes, I do lose ground. So I fear.
So gentlemen, tell me about the social services that you have done in your life and so far.
Sir, talking about social services, I have never dedicated myself to any such NGOs, because I think that it is the human self who needs to go out and help others, and it is not at all social service, sir.
Gentlemen, tell about something about your district and what is the population of your district, who is the principal of your school of class 10th, and who is your favorite teacher and why, and tell me something about your two friends and what are the qualities of these two friends.
Thank you, sir. Sir, talking about my district, it is not 24 Parganas in West Bengal, and it consists of about 2 lakh population. I have been studying in the Atmanashram Model School, and the name of its principal is Saroj Pandey. My favorite teacher at my school days, he was our vice principal, Mr. Salil Santra. I like him because I can find a lot of relatable things in him, because he is a very strict and disciplined person, but wherever the students face problem, they face certain insecurities in the class or in the academics, he comes forward, he helps us, he talks to us, and he is very approachable. Moreover, his sincerity and his command over his own subject has also impressed me, sir. Talking about my friends, I belong to a very large friend circle. There are many friends in my group, but there are 3 close friends to me, namely Vinay Kumar Singh, Rajiv Rajak, and Anshul Gupta. Sir, Vinay and Rajiv, these two are my close friends from the childhood. We have been studying in the same class, and Anshul has, I have come in contact to Anshul in class 9, sir.
So gentlemen, tell me about the your district and their historical monuments and what's their importance in history.
Sir, North 24 Parganas itself plays a very big role in Bengal history, because it has been the seat of many Nawabs. The Nawab of North 24 Pargana, he has had a very huge palace there, and it is one of the most important historical place out there. We can go, it is not too much far from my house, and talking about other places, it was the hub of Bhatts. That is, it is a part of the Buddhists as well as the Hindu priests. So these Bhatts have made a monastery out there, but since due to the ravages of time and due to the partition, it has been destroyed. But still, the foundation and a few other structures.
Okay, gentlemen, assume that when I came in your city, so tell me the 5 places where you can take me for recreation and enjoying.
Sir, first of all, when you will come to my place, I will invite you to my house. I will ask my mother to prepare a very good dish for you. Having yourself refreshed, we can go out. Sir, the best place which I would suggest will be the Rani Ghat. It is very close to my house, about 500 meters, and it has a very good park out there. There is a very old and very significant Hanuman Mandir also, and also a Shani Mandir in the whole area, because it is only situated out there, so we can easily go. Moreover, the view which it gives us of the Ganges river, it is also very good. After having visited that place, I would like to take you to Golghar. It is also a very famous location in our area.
Okay, gentlemen, tell me about your weakness.
Sir, I have figured out a lot of weaknesses in me, prominent being that I have faced a lot of problems in communication with other people, with new people. So I think that I should work upon it. I am working upon it and have improved a bit, but I will like to obviously improve it. The second is, sir, I have certain insecurities whenever I am exposed to certain odd situations. So I am working upon it, sir, and trying to make myself more flexible in other situations.
Okay, gentlemen, are you have a girlfriend?
No, sir.
So why you are in good in your studies and your social life? So why you don't have a girlfriend?
Sir, actually, sir, I have many girls as friends, but I have never thought of a girlfriend because at this age we have many other responsibilities to fulfill. We have our studies and others, so I don't think we should go in such distractions.
Okay, you can also feel insecure sometimes.
Sir, not at all with the persons which I know or I have been exposed earlier, but sometimes in certain hostile conditions or certain new places where I cannot communicate properly with the people, I feel a bit insecure.
Okay, gentlemen, tell me the 5 advantages and 5 disadvantages of Indian Railway.
Sir, the first and foremost advantage which comes to my mind is that the Indian Railways it has a very big network
Yeah.
and a huge manpower.
Yeah.
So it is very comfortable for small children and for aged persons to travel because it connects short distances as well as long distances, and it is very good for them to travel. Moreover, as sir has told, it is very cheap for others to travel. Moreover, the commodities which are of daily use or the vegetables etc., they can be easily transported from one place to another since it gives a very good connectivity and high speed. And sir, the huge network itself is a big advantage, so as it makes the whole area, the whole land area of the country connectable. And sir, talking about the disadvantages, what I can figure out right now is that there is many people are employed in this sector, overemployment in this sector. There are many other countries like the US or China which have a very big land area, huge population. Still, they do not have so many people employed. So I think that we can decrease this employment and we can replenish this by using technology, by computerizing things.
Okay, tell me the disadvantages.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the disadvantages of Indian
Yes.
Railway.
So the next disadvantage which comes to my mind is that it is very orthodox, very traditional. There has not been much advancement in terms of technology. So we should go on in technology. We can there are certain areas need to be changed, like the railway signals, because the railway signals are manually operated till now, not much computerized. This results in huge railway traffic, so that the trains are late and they do not reach the places on time. Moreover, the railway fataks, they themselves are manually operated.
Okay, gentlemen, you went for a rescue operation and you don't have any food material and anything, and that area was flooded. So what you do for survive?
Sir, for survival in such a flooded situation.
Yeah, and you also have to rescue the persons who are there, and you also have to take care of them, leaving the food materials and anything.
Sir, can you kindly tell me the equipments which I have? Means
Yeah, you don't have any equipment. You have a boat only. You have a boat only,
Yes,
and as a very far, there was no food and no any essential things that you have to use, and no as a fire also you don't have a fire. So what you have to do, and no medicinal equipment. So how you rescue other peoples and leave you also?
Sir, actually, in such a situation, I will first prioritize the persons who are stuck in the flood and
Yeah.
reach the waters. There will be obviously certain houses, certain buildings which will be higher above the water.
but they are sink in the water.
Each and every house.
Yeah, is in every house,
So no
and
trees left.
on the roof the peoples are standing and waiting for the rescue team.
Okay, sir. So then I will prioritize those who are stuck in the water. I will first rescue them and take them to such a certain.
Yeah, it was
place of height.
it was a shore area. It was a shore area, seashore area.
Okay.
So what you do?
Sir, floods do not occur on the seashore. It is the
Yeah, it was tsunami like this, and the seashore on that area, the flooded was come and the city was sink in the water.
Okay, sir. So in such a situation, sir, I would like to first prioritize the aged persons, not aged, sir, rather the children. So as to save them first, because they are the future.
Yeah.
If the aged persons lose their life, they will have to eventually die. Everybody.
And there is a lady who is pregnant.
Yes, sir.
And she is paining.
Yes,
So what you
sir.
do?
Sir, I will first seek assistance from the common people. There will be other women also.
Yeah,
So as
in
to
the village. Okay.
take care of her.
Okay.
If any critical situation arises, I will prioritize her, because it is very important to save the life of her as well as her child, and I will take other children too and take them first to the any medical camp which have been established nearby.
Yeah, okay. So what you do with the food
Sir, food, I think,
for you also and the peoples who are rescued in the village?
sir, we are all human beings. It is not too important for us to eat every time.
Yeah, as
We
I
can
told
go-
you, it's a seashore area,
Yes.
so there are a palm tree or coconut tree, so you can use it.
Oh, okay, sir, yes, obviously. But we can do without food for at least a day. So I will first prioritize to save the lives of the people, and then if food scarcity arises, I will obviously, because if it is a seashore area, there will be many fishermen also. There will be trees, as you have told,
Yeah,
coconut
okay.
trees and palm trees. We can seek assistance from the fishermen to arrange for fishes in the.
But fishes are there, but they are raw, and maybe there are some diseases also catch because there is no fire to cook them.
Sir, because after saving the people, we will obviously carry them to some certain security installations
okay.
or certain.
So
camps.
how you feel now on that time? I think the interview was going to over, and so how you feel and what you are thinking that you are got recommended or not? And if you are not recommended, so what you do?
Sir, first of all, I obviously think I will be recommended because we have had a very good and productive interaction. If by chance of faith I do not get recommended, I will try to analyze upon my interview, upon my other activities where I do not get, I have not performed well, and having analyzed it, I will surely find out.
Okay, say okay. So analysis your the interview of today and say told me the mistakes that you done today.
Sir,
And that you have to try well on the
sir,
next time.
analyzing upon it, I can figure out that at the starting, sir, my communication was not so effective.
Yeah.
I started stammering.
Okay.
That scene should be taken care of. Moreover, sir, due to the sudden GTO activity, sir, I am a bit thirsty. That is why my voice is also lagging.
So I
Okay.
have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Please say ranking structure of army.
Sir, the rank structure goes like, sir, when we will cross the NDA, we will get the lieutenant, then the captain, then the major, and then the lieutenant colonel, then the colonel. Then we will go for major general, lieutenant general, and the general,
Sir.
and the field marshal.
And one last question for you.
Yes, sir.
You are going in a forest.
Yes,
You and your sister and your friend's sister. Suddenly,
Means, sir, 2 girls and I.
your sister and your friend's sister. You are going in the forest. Suddenly 2 men come in front of you, and they want one sister in hold on you. Which sister you hold you?
Sir, can you please explain in Hindi, sir?
I think he's asking that you are in a forest with 2 girls, and one is your sister and another your friend's sister, and there are 2 unwanted peoples are come who are very not they are bad, and they are doing to disturb you and the girls that with you. And so what you do? Firstly, you have to save your girl, your sister or your friend's sister. So what you decide within these 2?
Okay, sir.
I think he is asking that.
Sir,
thing.
if there are only 2 men, I think I can handle both of them. With the help of the 2 other girls, we can easily overcome them.
Yeah, but they are so physically fit, and you are not able to fight with these 2 boys.
Sir, there will be stones, sticks out there. We can take help, sir.
Yeah, they have a weapon, and you don't have any weapons. Yeah, they have weapons. It may be guns, knife, or anything. So
Sir.
how you tackle them?
Okay, sir.
You don't have a phone to call the police and anything.
But
Sir.
network issue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
I understand, sir. Sir, if they are having knife, because I will have to first take proper analysis of the situation. If
Yeah,
there is-
okay.
if they are having the knife, then I will obviously indulge them in certain talks so as to distract them. And once I get the chance, they are distracted, I will take the chance, will surprise them, and first de-arm them, and then
Yeah,
we can
okay.
overpower them.
Okay, thanks. So you are a very harming person. You can take a knife and kill them.
No, sir, not killing, sir. I will de-arm, means disarm them.
Yeah,
I
means
will
fearing
throw away the
them,
knife.
fearing they and go there. Okay.
I will take away the knife or throw away the knife so as to.
So thanks, gentlemen. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.